Hello guys, today it is extremely hot and sunny and I'm wearing my sunglasses. I think we're going through a bit of a heat wave at the moment. It's been such a long winter, I'm totally not used to this weather. Seriously, I'm sweating, it's so hot. It's got to be about 30 degrees C today or something like that. Pretty warm, especially for British weather. And today I'm bringing you a different video than my usual videos. I thought I would do something a bit new, something kind of exciting. So basically it's about 12 years ago and me and my dad and one of my neighbours were took along with me. We were walking through the woods, just like casually, for like a day out. My neighbour was looking in the trees and was like, "Whoa, what's that?" We seen like about 5 bottles just lying there right in the middle of the woods. So we decided to investigate, and when we went in the trees, there was just like this big pit full of about, you could literally see about 100 bottles just lying there. It may have been the adventurous one. I was like, God, we've got to check this out, we've got to check this out. So we decided to look at some of the bottles, and the dates on them were like 1900, 1800, they were really, really old bottles. And we're like, yes! Look what we've found! Old antique bottles, like just a massive pit full of bottles in the woods. We only had a little carrier bag on us, so we could only take a few bottles. But it was an amazing find. About a week later, we came back with like boxes, spades, everything. And we went digging and we found even more bottles. Yes, this is my crazy childhood. I am going to do a story time in the future on this channel because I've got so many amazing stories from my childhood I could tell. So yeah, we found all sorts of amazing stuff. We found wine bottles, poison bottles, I think that's what they're called because I did a bit of research on the Antiques website. Jam jars. We found a couple of ginger ale bottles but they were all broken. We've never managed to find an intact one. We found little perfume bottles, old Heinz bottles. I will say it's in here Durham, this place, but I'm not going to say exactly where it is because I don't want to give away the location, but it is in here Durham. So most of the bottles I found have got like old Gateshead and Durham stamps on them and stuff. Some of them bottles have got to be worth something. And we found literally about 50 bottles. We've dug up a lot. I mean, the place is decimated now because we've made multiple trips there. One trip we went to the woods. We took me, my mum, my dad, my whole family nearly, my neighbour's family, and there was about 10 of we go to this bottle digging site. And honestly it was so funny, I wish I had a camera back then. We went and we just dug loads of stuff. This was like 12 years ago doing all this, and I've made multiple trips like 5 years after that, but the last time I went there was literally about 6 to 7 years ago. Since then we've had, you remember the massive floods in Newcastle? I'll show you the video now because I filmed a video actually in the floods. Look at that, it's like a monsoon. Oh my god, wow. Oh my god. Look at that. This is crazy. Yeah, that's happened since then. So all that rain could have unearthed a lot of hidden bottles. Honestly though, this old bottle tip, it's got a special place in my heart because it's part of my childhood, and it's just amazing that part of my childhood I've spent digging up old bottles and stuff, and I've still got all the bottles as well. And today I'm, for the first time in like 7 years, I'm actually going myself instead of with my dad, and it's kind of cool because it's like nostalgic at the same time as exciting. I can't wait. I haven't got much time today, I've only got like 2 hours at the most. Usually it takes about 4 to 5 hours for a full session there because all the digging and all that takes a lot of time. So I'm not expecting to find much, but at least finding 1 or 2 bottles would be something special. Ooh, where's this? We're in some sort of farm place. I've never done this on foot, and I've never been here for 7 years, so I'm kind of relying on Google Maps to tell us the way. I'm really far from a bus stop, so I'm going to get home. I've got a ridiculous walk in the sun to do. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what I find today. At least if I find 1 bottle, it'll be something. It'll be my first bottle in 7 years, and my first bottle that I've found alone. If you want to see us go back to this bottle digging place, and if you like the video, please give it a like and Please comment what you would like to see in future. I might go back with a few friends and it'll be awesome. I remember all the curvy roads we used to take before getting to the place. And yeah, all the scenery and everything. Oh, just think through these trees somewhere there's a big heap of bottles. Well, actually it's not through them trees, but it's through the trees where we're going to. So after about 7 years of leaving the place through many rainstorms and the Newcastle one, what's been unearthed since then? What treasures are lurking in the bushes? We shall find out. I love trees like this. Makes you think you're in like the Jurassic era, like the big tall trees and that. So cool. Ah yes, I remember this river. Nice to see you again, river. Last time I saw you I was a kid. Okay, finding this place was slightly harder than I first anticipated. I thought it was down the hill, but apparently it's up the hill, so let's go back up the hill and see if we can find the epic place. Well, if I'm right, this is the place. Let's go in, see what we can find. Oh, there could be bottles anywhere, literally. If I've got the right area, there should be 2 big trenches somewhere along here. There's the first pit. Any sign of any bottles? We used to call this place Bottle Bank because literally it's on a bank. Like that's all downhill. And we kind of went down there and the bottles stretch all the way down there. They must have just threw the bottles in back in the day and they've all went rolling downhill and stuff. And the rain must have like pushed them more downhill as the years went on. I can see something over there, I'm going to check it out. At the moment I'm just like skimming the area to see if there's any standy out bottles, then I'll start digging around. Because standy out bottles are the easiest ones to find. Ooh, there's a bit of bottle. It's a good sign, there's still bottles here. The place hasn't been cleared out after all. I've lost that thing I was looking for. Oh yes, it's the famous tree. I literally remember that my neighbour was digging down that tree there. Yeah, she was digging right there. All those years ago. I can just see a piece of bottle there as well. We've got a little bit of... Dunno, looks like it's been a big bottle. It's a shame it's not intact. Usually the intact ones are like slightly sticking out the soil. And you can sort of see them. Got a little bit of glass there. But yeah, them sunglasses aren't out of the bottle heap. Never mind. Where's that thing I saw? Oh wow. Check this out. What is that? I don't want to touch it. It could be old gas mask. Or it could be a new one who's someone's just chucked there. Look! Beer bottles! Oh my god! Old fashioned beer bottles. Well, that's a sign someone's been here recently. But it's probably just a chava, they're probably not interested in bottles. Oh yeah, and another crazy thing that happened to us when I went all those years ago with my dad bottle digging is I found this really weird looking fungus sticking out the side of a tree, and it's the stupid person that I am, I accidentally kicked it and this huge white cloud just came out of it. Like it must have been full of like really poisonous spores or something. It was a really weird looking fungus. Here's a picture of kind of what it looked like. Yeah, I actually kicked that, or something that looked like that anyway, and I ran quickly because there was this big white cloud following us, if God knows what, and I didn't want to risk it because it probably was poisonous. So anyway, let's keep looking for bottles. Where are you at, bottles? Oh my god, there it is. I thought I would never bump into that again. I didn't even think it was this close to the bottle heap. That's the old lamppost that I found. Well, the remains of a lamppost. I remember the lamp was somewhere around here. But that's definitely the post for it. If anyone can see what year that is from, I know it's hard to distinguish because it's so rusty, but if anyone's good with that sort of thing and knows what year this is from, then please comment below. Because I'd be really interested. I've only got an hour and a half here max, so I'm probably not going to find anything, but it's worth a try. And it's nice to see the place again and film it. I've just got to remember, if people pass up there, then I've got to duck, because I don't want to be seen. Like, there's farmers around here, and I know this is kind of like a woods and nobody owns it, but some people are just kind of grumpy. So I better just duck, just to be safe. Oh, yes, check it out. This is an intact bottle, I see. Ooh, that looks like a nice bottle. Oh no, man, why does it have to be broke? This is a problem. You look around and you see a perfectly intact looking bottle and it's broke. Damn it. This looks like it would have been a nice bottle as well. Well, if there's one bottle, yeah, there's got to be more. Oh my god, is that a spider web? Oh my god, that's crazy. Look at the detail in that. Wow. So many bits of glass, but not a single bottle. There's the path down there. It literally looks like the bottles have rolled completely down this hill. I didn't think it went this far down, seriously. I'm going... This is further than I've ever been and I'm still finding bottles. Look at that. A perfectly good looking bottle until it's flipping broke. Maybe I should go back up because it looks like these bottles have took one hell of a tumble. Like, I'm probably not going to find anything. Well, that's intact down here. I mean, there's plenty of shards of glass, but no intact bottles. I mean, most of the intact bottles that were on the surface have already been took by us, but you never know. The rain could have unearthed some new ones. That's what I'm hoping anyway. This bank is literally the definition of a rubbish tip because it's on a bank, so literally the rubbish would have tipped down. Yeah. Yes! I found a complete bottle. Oh my god, I thought I was never going to find one. And it's even got a lid. Looks like it's been some kind of sauce bottle. I've actually got one in the house that looks just like this, so it must have been like a quite popular sauce from that era. First bottle for the backpack. Yes! My first whole bottle by myself. Such an achievement. Let's keep looking. This is how long ago I first went here. Like, I remember I was in school, like primary school, and I remember taking a few bottles to my history class, and the history teacher was like, oh my god, those jam jars are so rare. But I've looked them up, they're not that rare. Well, they're off for the area, I suppose, but they're not rare. You probably just said it to make us feel better that I've found some amazing things. And I like told the whole class like how I've came bottle digging in the woods. Well, if anyone's watching that video, yeah, there's the bottle digging site from all those years ago what I told you about. It's pretty much trees, banks and pits. Oh, and you can smell the soil as well. That typical soil smell that I remember from all those years ago. That's a very interesting looking bottle. Let's have a look, see what's going on. Is this intact? I think it is. Oh my god, I literally found an intact bottle. It's got a load of junk in. Brushing the muck off. Looks like a jam jar. Doesn't seem to have any labelling though, which is a shame, but still, it's pretty cool. I'm going to keep it because it's an intact bottle, and you know, how cool I'm finding intact bottles. The rain must have dislodged all these because these are like service bottles. This is pretty flat, this area, so the rain could have easily got through those trees. Oh yeah guys, and just a reminder, if you ever do anything like this, either by yourself or with somebody, just remember, if you're digging, please like put the soil back because it's not your area, and gotta be respectful. Gotta have those snacks on the go. Oh yeah, and I'm quite a sushi fan. Well, this is a cute little bottle. Shame it's broke. It's probably a little perfume bottle or something. I found bottles like this before, but they're really hard to find. I just found this one by chance. So let's continue with travels, and I'm filming this like Jurassic Park chase scene style. Something interesting over there. I'm going to check it out. It looks like the remains of an old bucket. That's so cool. Howdy partner, I'm out to go to the well to get my water, my tin bucket, man. That's a lot of glass. And that looks like it's been a once really nice bottle because of the texture, like bubble texture on it. Shame it's not intact. You would think because this is dipped, all the bottles would lie in this ridge thing, but that's not the case. I found bottles like stuck up that tree, and that's like up the bank. So I think the bottles have just been totally like through in, like from height. It's a shame I've only gotten like half an hour left before I have to leave. Like I would have liked to stay here longer, but I've got somewhere to be. But I found 2 intact bottles. That's pretty impressive for the short space of time I've had. Like, and I haven't even dug as well. I would have bought my tripod, but I didn't have time. If you wanted to see the bottles I found in the past on my previous jaunts with my dad and neighbours and stuff, then check out the separate video I made. There'll be a link in the description, and there's some pretty awesome bottles I found, and I'll show the bottles I found on this trip as well in the video, so check it out. Ooh, check out the snail. It's got a white shell. Don't know if that's paint or something on its shell, but that's pretty unusual. Pretty damn amazing, this place. There's just stuff everywhere. Shards of glass everywhere you look. And a lot of stuff. Oh, there's the bucket again. Hello bucket, nice to see you. Here's a decapitated sauce bottle. And it says ducts or something. Got a duct sauce bottle. That is absolutely knackered. This would have been nice if it wasn't tacked. Look at the design. Oh wow. Cool. I want to find an intact plate, that would be awesome. It actually looks like there's been some sort of structure here, because look, there's walls. I'm looking inside the ruin, but can't seem to find anything. Oh god, there's a big bumblebee there, I want to stay away from that. If I accidentally stand in a bee's nest, then I'm sorry, but I don't know where your bee's nests are. No sign of anything. I've never really explored this ruin before. Ooh. Ooh. Gotta stay careful because we're exposed to the path. I know there's not really much to go on, but if any historians that know this area know what this ruin might have been in the woods, then please comment, because I'm really curious to see what you guys say about this place. I think I'm going to get out these trees because there's so many flies here. They're crawling all over us, and there's clearly no bottles here. I have to say, these moss coloured stones are pretty cool though. Looks like something out of Minecraft. Well, I think I'm going to head off now. I'll have one last look in the main area. I mean, I found 2 bottles, and I said I would be happy with 2 bottles. See if there's any bottles poking out, and if I don't see anything, then I'll leave. But I'm happy finding me 2 bottles. And I've shown you guys this area. It's pretty awesome. And I'm covered in sweat because it's a warm day. Where are you, last bottle? Are you in there? Nope. Are you in here? Nope. Come on. Last bottle. Last intact bottle. Where you be at? Look at the view over that bank. So cool. Oh my god, look at that drop. Ooh, we've got a bit of clay there as well. Cool. I'm going to come here with a full team of people and do this place properly. This is just like a skim today. I'm just surprised I managed to find 2 intact bottles. Like, this place has been totally decimated in the past by us, so I'm surprised we're still finding things all these years later. There's definitely been some sort of structures here. Look, there's a wall here as well. I wonder if there used to be houses here and they got like bombed or demolished or something, I don't know. And all the contents of the houses have just been left around this area. I don't know, it's a theory. Got another piece of plate. This is the main pit. And I doubt I'm going to find any bottles here because this place has been absolutely decimated. There's been spades in all these banks. Sounds so poetic. This bank looks pretty cool over all the twigs sticking out. Might actually take a selfie with that, that's cool. Hold on, selfie time. Okay, this pose hurts. I'm kind of being stabbed with them twigs. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Oh, the things I do for selfies. Well, I've found no more bottles, but the ones I have found I'm pretty surprised and happy about, because I didn't think I would find a single bottle, but I found 2. I mean, I haven't found like 10 or 20 like I found on the last trips, yeah, because all the intact ones have been taken, but 2 bottles. So yeah, let's head off, and yeah, bye bye bottle bank. I'll see you with a bigger team of people in a bigger set of tools. Well guys, there you have it. That's my first video ever in Bottle Bank. All them childhood memories I've told you about, and you've got to see the place for yourself. So anyway, I'm going to enjoy the sun for the rest of the day because it's so hot. Oh, hello. I am a very hot person. I am so hot. Yes, it is uncomfortably hot day. And quite frankly, I've had enough. Please bring me some cold. I need some cold.